Welcome back to Family Week with the Kelsey Museum of Archaeology. Today, we're going to hear a story about one of our favorite gods, Dionysus. Dionysus, also known as Bacchus to the Romans, was the god of wine, theater, and madness. In some stories, he is the son of Zeus and Persephone, while in others, he is the son of Zeus and a mortal, Semele. There are a lot of stories surrounding Dionysus, and many of them end with someone going mad. Madness is often the punishment for insulting Dionysus. This madness can lead to some pretty terrible and gruesome things, like serving child soup to your dinner guests. It is important to always be respectful of Dionysus. And in this story, some pirates learned the hard way that you do not mess with this gentleman here. One day, Dionysus was walking along the shore of the sea. He was disguised as a handsome young man. Some pirates came along and thought that he was a wealthy prince that they could kidnap and ransom for some quick cash. When they captured him, Dionysus didn't fight back. He went along quietly and with a smile on his face. They tried to tie him to the mast of their ship, but the ropes wouldn't stay tied. Every time they would try to retie him, Dionysus just stood there and smiled. The ship's pilot saw that this could not be any ordinary prince, and he shouted at his fellow sailors, "You fools! Don't you see that we've captured some god? It could be Zeus himself. We must release him, bow down, and beg for forgiveness before he destroys us all." The captain of the ship laughed at the pilot and ordered the rest of the sailors to retie the prisoner one more time. When the sailors reached out to tie Dionysus one more time, he turned into a roaring lion and conjured a bear, attacking and killing the disrespectful captain. The sailors were terrified, and they began to jump overboard. But Dionysus was merciful, and he turned them into dolphins so they wouldn't drown. The only sailor left on the ship was the pilot, who had recognized Dionysus for what he was. Dionysus turned to him and said, "Do not fear, for I am Dionysus." The pilot set Dionysus ashore, and he became a devout follower of the god for the rest of his life. Thank you for joining us for Family Week Stories with the Kelsey Museum of Archaeology.